So today we're gonna be making a crookie. So, what is a crookie? You may know because right now they're very popular, but if you don't know, this is when you take a croissant, you split it right in the middle, you open it, and you put cookie dough in it. Then you close it, and then you put cookie dough on top of it, and then you bake it. So, sounds pretty delicious, but as you know, this is fitness and wellness, nutrition channel. So we're gonna try to find a way to make it healthier. I go like this because still a pastry. So let me tell you how we're gonna make it. So here's everything we need to make the crookie. So let's start with the croissants. I just got like mini croissants because, like I said, this is healthier, so smaller bites. I didn't make them because it will take too long and they're supposed to be a quick, easy, sweet snack. So I just got mini croissants. So stuff that you need for baking regardless. You need flour, salt, vanilla, baking soda, and an egg. The reason why we're making it a little bit healthier, this is why. We're cooking, instead of butter, we're using coconut oil. We're using dark chocolate chips instead of regulars. We're using stevia instead of sugar. This recipe for cookie dough also calls for brown sugar, but I could not find the stevia brown sugar. It does exist, I just couldn't find it. So we're making it. So I got molasses. So what happens is you get this bad boy with the stevia, mix them together, you get brown sugar. Okay, so we have the molasses right here. I have never tried this before. Never worked with it. Smells kind of weird. Not a very appetizing smell, but you know, we need to make the brown sugar, right? So let's do it. I'm gonna start mixing. So we have the sugar, a lot of sugar, or I should call it stevia, the egg, the vanilla, salt, baking soda. Wait, no. Yeah, baking soda. So we're just mixing it. We still need to add more stuff. But you know, it kind of smells like the molasses now, but it doesn't smell that bad. Mixed with the stevia and the vanilla, it starts smelling really good. This is kind of weird because I kind of feel like it smells like cookie dough already, even though there's no flour just yet. Okay, so far, this is where we're at. So let's add some flour. Okay, so we need 1 cup of flour. Okay, so I need a little bit more than a cup, so I lie. So just a teensy bit more. Okay, so after adding the flour, we're gonna mix again. So I ended up using a little bit of water because the mix was looking very dry. And the thing is, stevia, it's very dry, it's really powdery. Even when I was pouring it into the bowl, a bunch of like stevia dust came out. So we just needed a teensy bit so we have better consistency. Then my favorite part, the chocolate chips. As I mentioned, these are not your regular semi-sweet chocolate chips. I went dark chocolate. Okay, everything's clean, yay! So now we're gonna start cutting the croissants right in the middle. So, if I can get it open. Oh, we'll be savages. Woo! So they're very tiny. And that's because we kind of want them bite-sized, 2 bites. So that's why purposely I bought them so tiny. Now we're gonna finalize it. Put more cookie dough on top. So the recipe I'm following, because I'm making a lot of my own stuff as we go, it calls from 8 to 12 minutes in the oven. So since we tweaked the recipe so much from using stevia and coconut oil and molasses and doing mini croissants instead of like full ones, I think 8 to 12 minutes might be a little too much. You are supposed to eat this when it's kind of gooey, so I think I'm gonna put it in for 5 minutes and, you know, hope for the best. I'm scared. So while we wait, we're just gonna bug the cat. I don't think he likes to be in camera. Hello. So I'm gonna be using a voiceover for the rest of the video. Once I was editing the content for this video, I realized I had some issues with the last few shots I did. So let me start by saying I did cook the cookies for a total of 12 minutes. And that was the perfect timing. It was very gooey, it was very delicious. The chocolate chips were really big, so they weren't completely melted, but they were still kind of melty. So I highly recommend the 12 minutes. The only thing I would change is instead of putting 2 scoops of cookie dough inside, I would just do 1. That was way too much cookie dough for such a tiny croissant. I also want to apologize for how weird my hair looks in this video. It kept changing. I guess I just could not make up my mind with it. So I know, very unrelated, but I'm sorry. Thank you for watching, and I hope you try it and enjoy it.